Swainsboro, Georgia, is a city in Emmanuel County with a rich history tied to its role as a regional hub in the southeastern United States. The area was originally inhabited by Creek Indians, whose presence is evidenced by river names like the Ohoopee and Canoochee, as well as archaeological artifacts. In 1540, Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto passed through the region, and by 1732, Georgia was established as a British colony under James Oglethorpe's royal charter. The land that became Emmanuel County was ceded by the Creek Indians in 1773 and 1783. Emmanuel County was created on December 10, 1812, by the Georgia legislature, carved from parts of Bullock and Montgomery counties, and named after David Emanuel, Georgia's first Jewish governor, who served in 1801. Swainsboro, initially called Swainsboro, was established in 1822 as the county seat, named for Stephen Swain, a state senator who introduced the bill for the county's creation. The town's name briefly changed to Paris upon its incorporation on February 18, 1854, but reverted to Swainsboro 3 years later. Early Swainsboro relied heavily on railroads for transportation, like many rural Georgia towns. By the 1930s, the town streets and sidewalks were paved, and it became a key junction at the intersection of U.S. Route 1, running from Maine to Key West, and U.S. Route 80, from Tybee Island, Georgia, to San Diego, earning its motto, Crossroads of the Great South. This strategic location boosted its economic significance, particularly in the timber and turpentine industries, which were central to the region's growth in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The city's infrastructure evolved over time. Emmanuel County has had 7 courthouses since its founding. The first, built in 1814, burned down in 1841. A replacement was constructed in 1854, coinciding with Swainsboro's incorporation. By the 1990s, the courthouse was in poor condition, leading to its demolition in 2000. The county purchased a former U.S. Post Office building, built in 1936, to serve as an interim courthouse, and a new courthouse incorporating the old post office was completed in 2002. The old courthouse site was transformed into a city square, now home to the Swainsboro Emmanuel County Chamber of Commerce. Swainsboro's economy and culture have been shaped by its agricultural and industrial heritage, with events like the Pine Tree Festival celebrating its ties to forestry. The city has also been a hub for education and culture, hosting East Georgia State College and the Emmanuel Arts Council. Notable figures from Swainsboro include record producer Doug Johnson, basketball player Tony Mitchell, and politician George L. Smith II, a long-serving Georgia House Speaker. As of the 2020 census, Swainsboro had a population of 7,425, with a projected 2025 population of 7,641, reflecting modest growth. The city maintains a suburban-rural feel, with a diverse community, 60.28% Black, 31.66% white, and a poverty rate of 28.62%. Its historic downtown, George L. Smith State Park, and events like the Freedom Fest and Christmas festivities continue to draw visitors, blending small-town charm with modern amenities.